Toxic family members holding you back? Cut the cord and reclaim your life. Why loyalty without limits is just another form of self-sabotage. Ah, yes, the family, the sacred institution where love is unconditional, support unwavering, and everyone respects your boundaries without question. Cue the dramatic choking on one's tea. They're still your family, you say. You should just forgive and forget. We've heard that before. Blood, it's thicker than water after all. Tell me, dear heart, have you ever been serenaded with these charming little refrains while someone unapologetically tap dance all over your emotional well-being? I'm Dylan Moore, author, cognitive behavior specialist, and devoted advocate for women's empowerment and men's emotional healing. Join me as we unlock transformative strategies to reclaim your equilibrium, harness your inner strength, and expose those inherited beliefs that have gaslit us into self-doubt, while dismantling the emotional nonsense we have been conditioned to accept as normal. The clinical insight: enmeshment, trauma bonds, and generational conditioning. From a therapeutic standpoint, staying entangled with toxic family dynamics is often the result of enmeshment, where boundaries were either non-existent or punished, and trauma bonding, where intermittent abuse and affection created emotional confusion. CBT and trauma-informed therapy reveal that loyalty programmed through fear, guilt, or shame is not loyalty at all. It's emotional captivity. Healing begins when you recognize that shared DNA is not a lifetime contract for suffering. You owe them love, perhaps, but love can be given from a safe, boundary distance. Here's the cost of letting toxic family hold you hostage. Your mental health. It deteriorates while you play the role of good child or dutiful sibling. You spend more energy managing their moods than building your own dreams. You inherit patterns of self-betrayal and you call it tradition. Interesting. You confuse surviving them with thriving in your own life. Now, let's break the cycle with these acts of emotional rebellion. 1, set boundaries without debate. Your limits are not up for committee vote. 2, release the need to be understood by the unwilling. If they refuse to honor your growth, that's their limitation, not yours. 3, prioritize emotional safety over family expectations. Oh, blood may be thicker than water, but peace is thicker than performative family barbecues. 4, invest in chosen family, the ones who nourish your soul, not deplete it. 5, validate your own story. You do not need their approval to claim your healing. Why this actually works, according to actual therapy, not just sentimental greeting cards. Healing from toxic family dynamics involves cognitive restructuring, challenging the subconscious loyalty contracts that taught you sacrifice equals love. In trauma recovery, it's understood that redefining family as those who honor your boundaries is not betrayal, it's survival, evolution, and ultimately thriving. You are not meant to exist as a permanent emotional buffer for people who refuse to grow. Your worth is not measured by your ability to endure constant mistreatment with a polite smile. And now, a deliciously scandalous realization. Choosing yourself over toxic family dynamics isn't selfish, it's sacred. Let's be boldly clear. You were not put on this earth to carry the emotional refuse of those who are too proud to take out their own trash. So, tell me, who taught you that loyalty meant losing yourself? And more importantly, who might you become if you finally set yourself free? Drop a like or a comment below, and let's normalize the glorious act of choosing peace over poisoned lineage. Together we rise. Together we thrive. Let's rise fierce into a new life of personal power and freedom.